Hi everyone, welcome back to the Big Heart Dating. Yeah. The dance. The opening dance. Yeah. Get somebody this video here what it's called Food Pantry Dance. For me, it's opening dance. Hi, I'm Michael, pastor of Big Heart Dating, and just today I've talked about K1 beat up. I'm not done. I realize that. Then we're going to go on to about the other method to get married in the state. Like I said, you have to apply for the K1. Of course, you have to visit. I'm going to review some of it. You have to visit the Philippines, but first you have to establish that relationship and save those emails and messages, such as Facebook and WhatsApp, Telegram, and so forth. Got to print them out. Yeah, it's required. They want to see the poop and the photograph of you two together. A cottage. Or I should really say that. When you're in the Philippines, take pictures of you together. Show true love. Hug each other. Arm around. You kiss on the cheek. Things like that. And you two together with things like, if you're in Bohol, go to Chocolate Hill, Bohol. And take picture with the hills behind you. Not mountain, the hill. Or when you're in Manila, take a picture of you in the Mall of America. No, wrong place. No. Mall of Asia. I know the name's similar. MOA. Both of them. Anyway. Mall of Asia. Or take picture of you two at getting out of ferry to go to another island. Or one of those beaches throughout the Philippines. That's important. They want to see the poop. And collect all the receipts. Very important you collect all the receipts. How much money you pay for all that stuff. Very important. Get a money bag. Put all the receipts in it. And when you travel, put them all in there. That's something I have to put it on the list to buy. Very good you have this. You know what you need to buy? Write it down. Money bag. For me, later, luggage. I need one that's easy to roll on all four sides. For Petition. This one is to pull down too. It can wobble. I don't like that. Today they make it easier. They go like that. The old one is like that. I don't like that. Way in the old days, you had to carry the lift. Yeah. Okay. You have to do that inside the 2-year window. If it's more than 2 years, you have to do it that. You won't like that. So you have to be well prepared financially to do that. Once approved, it's 90 days window, you can marry her. And if you did, congratulations. Like I said, you have to have sponsorship of right now, this year, $22,185 income or higher to support. If you don't make it, you can't. If you can, you have to have a second sponsor. The same thing. If you're gonna buy a car, you can't get a loan. Then you have to have a sponsor. It's a bad idea. So it's better off you do yourself. If you can't make it, there's other ways I'll talk to you about. There's other ways. If you're in the military, you have to be more money than that. Military doesn't. It's going to be commissioned officers don't make your money. She needs to pass her medical examination. She got to be healthy. She has to have passports that are 6 months or longer before expiration. Because then she can have her. She has to get her renewed. In the meantime, probably at the embassy. Very important. She has to have original birth certificate. One of the vloggers talked about that. She's right. You have to even ask if the woman has it. If she doesn't, not worth it. Because sometimes it's fraud. How she is it. It's very important with the birth certificate. Now, when she arrives, you have to marry under 90 days. They call it within or before 90 days. Gotta be late because then you have to quickly mail in to the USDI or National Visa Center. He'll tell you the direction. Mail it right away with your marriage license. When you have those 3 people, include the couple, sign. Why 3? Yourself, your fiance from the Philippines or other country. So if it can't, the person who marry you to, pastor, priest, mayor, judges of the peace, or someone who's licensed minister, or ordained minister, that is. And the 2 witness. They require witness. All this time, while the waiting period, you're going to be interviewed. She's going to be interviewed. She's going to have to interview in American Embassy, or the embassy where she's going to be married to. I mean, not married yet. Let's say the groom is American. She can have to go to American Embassy because a CIS person can interview her. You have to make an appointment in advance. Too busy. It's the same one probably have to sign LCCM, which means legal capacity to contract marriage. I wish they have a better name for that. That's the Philippine proof that you're not married at the moment. That you're a widow or a divorced. I have my legal paper I have to show that I'm divorced by law. You have to show proof. If you don't, you could spend in prison or kick out of the country. I knew a Filipina who was looking for her mother in Pennsylvania. And she asked me if I'd seen her. And we happened to talk, and she said she'd marry. Oh, congratulations. But she said that's not what she meant. She explained to me, oh, goodness. The stupid American married her while he's married to to American. That's why they must have changed that rules now. Because that would happen. She cannot get a divorce. She can't get an annul. Nope. Because it's all perfectly legal, Mary. But the man is married to an American. Well, 2 days after they got married, the Philippine official came just like that. Kicked the door open, arrested him, got him out of the country. Yep. Just like that. I really feel bad for that lady. Because she could not find her mother, who disappeared. She said she actually went missing. Reported missing. And a married man married her. I pray she will get peace. Really touched me. A lot of bad things happen. That's why I don't know where's her mother at, though. I forgot the name and everything. I don't know what happened to her now. Anyway. They said it'll be about, you have to wait 180 days after the interview or ultimate documents before inquiring about the status of mission processing. You take time for everything. You gotta go through. Mama gotta go through three departments. USCIS, Natural Feature Center, and Homeland Security here in the U.S. But you want to try something different? You can. While you're waiting for K1 to be approved, you can use B2 toward visa or the other kind, right? I thought I wrote down there was another kind of visa. I do another B something called visa waiver during temporary visit, short term. She can come in, you can marry her in the state. That without K1. But I'd not do that because you still have to go back. The K1 is the best process. It's faster. You're more likely to approve. Although 40% are denied. But you cannot live in the state, only temporarily, short-term towards visa, B2, okay? There's another way you can bring your bride. You can marry her in the Philippines. That's K3. K2 is you bring your children. Her children. Or your children with her. That, it's called spouse visa. They have another name for it. It's called Petition for Alien Relative. They consider your spouse as a relative. K3. That takes a little longer to process than the K1. I don't know why. I think because if you marry her over the Philippines or another country, what if she's criminal? That she didn't tell you. And this would make it harder for the government to approve. Because you went off to get married just like that before approval. Same way if she come here on a tourist visa, then you have to apply for K3, not K1, for the tourist visa, because she's not an applicant of K1. She'd come over on a tourist, get married her here, then she have to go back. Then you have to apply for K3 because you already married her, no matter where, here or there, overseas. So, please speak with your lawyer for the best advice. You have to file I-130, like I said, petition for alien relative. But she has to reside outside the United States, anywhere in the world. But you still have to meet spouse support requirement. That's $22,185 or better. I'm sorry. To do it another way, if you're that poor, I'm sorry. I know the women here in the U.S. are not that good anymore. They're so feminist. They're so controlling. They're so liberal. And don't want to act like a real spout. Very difficult today. I tried that at churches here. Nothing. So that's why I had to find one over in the Philippines. I'm sorry. I'm going to marry this Filipina overseas and live over there because I don't have enough to live to support her according to the requirement. Unless if you want to, if she had the college degree overseas, bring her over here. Only if she can apply for work visa or student visa. One way or the other. Talk with your lawyer about it. Or if you want to get a sponsorship, co-sponsor. With that, it's perfect. You can ask the company to sponsor if they can provide her the job. So that's one way to do it. Or she's going to have to apply for just work visa. I'm not sure if my friend said that. She applied for work visa. She got a job as an accountant. The one down in Miami. Of course, got similar paper with K1. That's fine. Birth certificate, passport, marriage certificate if you have been married before. But you have to have divorce or death certificate for previous spouse. Police certificate from her country. Yet. Here it would be equivalent to the FBI. National Investigation Bureau type. Not a local police department. National. Or federal. Alright. For Americans who have been living in any other country at least 6 months or more than age 16, you also still have to get the police report. Let's say I'm going to live in the Philippines for more than 6 months, which I will be, then I have to get that. to show them I'm still American. When you get back, you have to. It's validated for 2 years. For K3. That's that B2 toward visa waiver program. That's the B2. B1 is towards. B2 visa waiver. Get it? Hope you write down all these information. Go back to the beginning if you want to hear it. Write them all down. And then, like I said, good news. If you're going to marry in the States, annulment in the Philippines, because Philippines is the only country in the world does not have divorce laws. The Vatican is the other one, but they're all priests and nuns. You won't find anybody in the Vatican. Anyway, the United States recognized the Philippines annulment is divorce. So that's the good news. Very expensive. If she's separated and you love her, you'd have to shell out $6,000 for her. But don't spoil it like she's going to become American. She has to pay for it. Because if you pay for it, then she'll think you got a lot more money and become Americanized. So, you like her at the Filipina, not American spoil. Let her do that. Then run. If she can't do it. Run! Run! Now, well, it's already 22 minutes. Perfect. So now I'm actually going to talk about getting married in the Philippines and do the Philippine way processing. A lot to do, but don't worry. America too, it's a lot of way, but take it easy. You have to know how to do that. Tomorrow, listen right now. Listen back to yesterday and today's video. Make note. But also, please speak with a lawyer or immigration official. They will help you. Alright? Alright. Remember, thumb up, comment, share, subscribe. This is free. But you can donate if you like to at my GoFundMe. The link is on my description page. Alright? Thank you. God bless.